Many times in the market, we have to wait for more information. Today is a good example. As you can see, we've got the cyan line, which is the developing VPOC on this chart. It signifies the highest volume price at any given time. So what we have down here is we actually have a high volume zone. You can see down, if I expand the chart, then you can see it punched down there for just a brief minute. Down into here for one candle. Then it popped back up and came down here for a few more candles. Now typically this area down here, just a quick spike, would not get my attention. This move down into here would not have my attention. I would not even consider that. But since it moved back up and then back down, now we've identified a high volume area. We also have another high volume area that's very clearly visible on the chart, and that's up here. So what do we know about high volume? High volume signifies value. That's where buyers and sellers are both active. So what do we have today? We have price attempting to escape the high volume to the downside. Then we have price trying to escape the high volume to the upside. Now I've turned on my volume bars here just to make it a little easier to read. So what we can see is we had no high volume coming up into this bar. What's even more significant is we have a failed IB breakout. If you look down here, the volume, this candle had decent volume, small range. This volume had, this candle had less volume, smaller range, and this was the candle that really tried to break out of the IB. So that told us right then and there we had no interest from buyers to turn initiative. So this was your big clue that this was just going to be a wait and see environment, and watch how we broke back into here. So we broke back into this high volume area, came down, tested this high volume area, found buyers, tried to escape this high volume area, found sellers, came down. Now we're trying to hit we came into this high volume area with some volume, not really impressive. It is high volume for the day, but on a relative ratio it's not that impressive a volume. So we can see this bar had no follow through, and we're back just in this area, which is what I would consider no man's land. So what I'm waiting to see is I'm waiting to see how this area trades and how this area trades before I'm willing to do anything. In between here, this is a no-go, at least in my book. Alright, well, so there you have what the day is so far.